In a recent interview, former President Donald Trump described the attacks on police officers during the January 6, 2021, Capitol riot as very minor incidents. This statement has sparked significant controversy and backlash, particularly from law enforcement officials and political leaders. During his first sit-down interview since returning to the White House, Trump defended his decision to pardon or commute the sentences of over 1,500 individuals convicted in connection with the Capitol attack. He argued that these individuals had been treated unfairly and harshly while in prison, often subjected to solitary confinement and other severe conditions. Trump claimed that many of those convicted were absolutely innocent and had been protesting what they believed to be a rigged election. Trump's remarks have been met with strong criticism from various quarters. Law enforcement officials, including the Fraternal Order of Police and the International Association of Chiefs of Police, condemned the pardons and commutations. They argued that such actions undermine the rule of law and devalue the sacrifices made by police officers who defended the Capitol on that day. The January 6 attack on the U.S. Capitol was a significant and violent event, resulting in the deaths of several individuals and injuries to more than 100 police officers. The rioters, many of whom were armed, overwhelmed law enforcement, shattered windows, and forced lawmakers and staff to seek shelter. The attack has been widely condemned as an assault on American democracy. Trump's characterization of the attacks as very minor incidents has further fueled the debate over his handling of the January 6 events and his broader approach to law enforcement and justice. Critics argue that downplaying the severity of the attacks sends a dangerous message and could embolden others to commit similar acts of violence in the future. In his interview, Trump reiterated his belief that the 2020 election was stolen from him and that the individuals at the Capitol were exercising their right to protest. He dismissed the violence and destruction as exaggerated by the media and insisted that the majority of those involved were peaceful protesters. The controversy surrounding Trump's comments and actions highlights the deep political and social divisions in the United States. As the nation continues to grapple with the aftermath of the January 6 attack, the debate over accountability, justice, and the rule of law remains as contentious as ever.